British Prime Minister breaks silence. Shocking European alliance demands to expel Argentina from the next World Cup and fire FIFA President Infantino over corruption. But before we dive into the shocking details, if you agree that Argentina must be banned from the next World Cup to save football, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below right now. Expel Argentina from the World Cup. The football world is exploding. A powerful new alliance between Britain and Spain is officially forming to expel Argentina from the 2026 World Cup and ban them from hosting in 2030. This massive crisis started after Argentina players attacked Spanish stars in the final and insulted Britain by raising a political banner claiming the Falkland Islands. Argentina's history of cheating and referee help is back in the spotlight. Europe is finally fighting back to end this corruption made just for Messi. The international football crisis has officially entered a dangerous and dark phase as European political leaders break their traditional silence to launch a massive attack against global football corruption. British Prime Minister Keir Starmer has just triggered an unprecedented geopolitical earthquake across the sports world by delivering a series of explosive, exclusive statements live on BBC Radio 5 Live. These shocking comments immediately captured the front pages of every major sports and news publication across the United States, the United Kingdom, and Europe. Starmer boldly broke all diplomatic secrecy, revealing to millions of angry British and American football fans that he has officially initiated an urgent, high-level, and highly strategic telephone conference with his Spanish counterpart in Madrid. This crucial conversation was not merely a formal political exchange, but rather a direct executive move designed to construct a powerful, unbreakable Anglo-Spanish diplomatic front. This newly formed European alliance is specifically engineered to apply maximum geopolitical and financial pressure directly onto the governing bodies of FIFA. The British Prime Minister made it absolutely undeniable during his fiery radio broadcast that the ultimate non-negotiable objective of this powerful alliance is to permanently stop Argentina's arrogance, sports corruption, and systemic rule breaking. They are officially demanding that FIFA immediately expel the Argentine national team from participating in the upcoming World Cup tournament. Furthermore, the alliance is legally demanding that FIFA completely strip the Argentine Football Association of all its hosting rights for the 2030 World Cup matches, declaring their actions completely unacceptable. On the other hand, the British Prime Minister completely exposed Argentina's dark historic legacy of controversial trophies, corrupt titles, and highly suspicious international matches. Starmer noted with intense bitterness during his live radio interview that Argentina's history of systemic referee favoritism and blatant corruption against the English national team is absolutely nothing new to football fans. He painfully recalled how the Argentine squad managed to unfairly eliminate England from this current World Cup tournament through highly questionable, deeply shameful refereeing decisions that shocked millions. Starmer emphasized that the British media is currently flooded with detailed video analysis and mathematical proof showing that both of Argentina's winning goals against the Three Lions were completely illegal. The first goal was a clear, undeniable offside that the VAR room strangely chose to ignore entirely under suspicious circumstances. Meanwhile, the second crucial goal came directly after a violent, blatant, and unpunished foul committed by Lionel Messi himself against an English defender right before striking the ball into the net. This shocking display of field corruption pushed Prime Minister Starmer to demand an immediate international criminal investigation into the refereeing committee. He went even further by officially asking FIFA to permanently strip Argentina of the historic 1986 World Cup trophy, stating that Diego Maradona openly admitted on television that he scored using his hand, proving that Argentina's football history is entirely built on cheating, stealing, and complete injustice. On the other side, Starmer's fiery comments brought back dark memories of the Qatar World Cup, which British and American media described as a scripted tournament made just for Messi and big sponsors. The Anglo-Spanish alliance believes that FIFA's script was completely exposed during the infamous match against the Netherlands. The Dutch team suffered terrible referee injustice from a referee who did everything possible to help Argentina win and protect their players from red cards. That match showed shocking, aggressive behavior from Argentina players who insulted the Dutch coach and players, yet FIFA's disciplinary committee did absolutely nothing. This strange silence from FIFA to protect Messi is exactly what encouraged Argentina players to use the same violence in the 2026 final against Spain. They know FIFA gives them full immunity, making them act like they are completely above the law. In a related context, Prime Minister Keir Starmer continued his heavy attack on the radio, calling the situation a joke. He said, "Even in Qatar, we all saw the terrible injustice against the Netherlands. The Dutch team deserved to win that battle, but the referee stole their victory. He even refused to give Messi a clear red card after an intentional handball and attack." Everyone remembers this moment. The Dutch manager Louis van Gaal was screaming then, and he is still screaming today about this corruption. Starmer added sharply, "We must expel Argentina immediately and remove the corrupt Gianni Infantino. He turned football into a playground for his favorite team." The corruption reached its peak when the FIFA president was seen taking direct orders from US President Donald Trump in the stadium luxury box, followed by a shocking and unfair red card against a US player just to satisfy political and marketing interests. This is completely unacceptable. Furthermore, leaked diplomatic reports from Britain and Spain reveal that this new European alliance wants more than just punishing players. They are actively working to fire FIFA President Gianni Infantino. The British Prime Minister hinted on the BBC that Infantino's era has seen unprecedented corruption, turning football into a greedy money game with zero integrity. The Anglo-Spanish alliance believes that FIFA protecting Argentina players after they choked and beat Spanish stars in the final, while ignoring the political Falkland Islands banners, proves that FIFA is completely corrupt. Starmer and his Spanish counterpart are now secretly gathering votes from other European football associations to officially remove Infantino from his position and call for early elections. They believe that as long as this management stays, corruption for Messi and Argentina will never end. Based on these powerful official actions and historic diplomatic movements, the massive online global petition launched under the title "Expel Argentina from the World Cup" has completely exploded across all internet platforms, officially passing an astonishing 23 million signatures from furious sports fans in America, Britain, and Europe in record-breaking time. Millions of honest football supporters are now collectively demanding that FIFA apply its disciplinary rules equally to every single country without fear, favoritism, or political hesitation, threatening a massive multi-million-dollar global economic boycott of all future tournaments and television broadcasts if FIFA refuses to act. The British Prime Minister powerfully concluded his historic radio interview by declaring that the government of Great Britain fully supports this massive grassroots fan movement with all its sovereign strength. Football justice must finally prevail, and cleaning this beautiful sport from aggressive players, corrupt officials, and offensive political insults against sovereign nations has now become a unified global demand that FIFA and Infantino can no longer ignore or hide from the public. The Anglo-Spanish alliance has officially pledged to continue escalating this political battle until the Argentine national team is completely banned from the upcoming World Cup, ensuring that international football can finally return to being a clean, honest, and truly fair game for future generations. And finally, my friends, share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think this powerful European alliance between Britain and Spain will succeed in firing Infantino and expelling Argentina from the World Cup? Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest breaking updates.